December 26, the First Battle of Trenton was fought in 1776. The snowstorm made crossing the Delaware difficult, but now would help mask the approach of two colonial columns from the north, one led by Washington, the other General Sullivan, needed since it was now 8 a.m. well past dawn. American troops surprised a Hessian guard post, firing the first shots. The Hessian garrison, led by Colonel Johann Rall, was caught off guard. Their soldiers were exhausted from recent skirmishes and holiday celebrations. Contrary to legend, they were not drunk, but Rall himself had been fatigued and may not have adequately prepared a defense. The battle's turning point came when the Americans positioned their artillery on high ground, commanding the streets of Trenton. Hessians' attempts to rally were met with devastating fire, and after fierce street fighting, Rall was mortally wounded. Of the 1,500 Hessians, 22 were killed, 83 wounded, and nearly 900 captured, while the Americans only suffered 2 dead and a few wounded. Had Colonel Cadwalder gotten his group across the river to the south, perhaps no Hessians would have escaped. Instead, they stopped the colonial advance along a creek south of town before escaping. Still a much-needed victory for Washington.